All right. Let's head over to YouTube because our boy Delete LawZ has got something going on.
Yeah. I'll stop the show and watch YouTube.
Now, Mike, because I've been traveling today and because I'm also doing a bonus show with Dick Masterson later tonight, I did not get a chance to watch any of these clips that you sent over to me. So this is all going to be new to me. I also don't have them timestamped, so I'm going to do my best to scrub to where they are.
All right. But the first two, I think, were shorts, probably, right? YouTube shorts?
Oh, maybe. All right. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Makes it easy.
I lived in a dungeon for 4 months, and now the chickens are coming home to roost.
I hereby sentence you to 90 days in the Clark County Detention Center on count 1, 90 days in the Clark County Detention Center on count 2, term consecutive for a total of 180 days in custody.
Sentence suspended or?
Oh no, we're gonna start right now.
I'm going to raise thousands tomorrow to fund this lawsuit and to follow through and sue this corrupt, unprincipled bitch, Ann Zimmerman. We do not threaten Judge Ann Zimmerman. I'm going to say she's a bitch for sure. She put me in jail. I don't want to threaten her. She has nothing to fear from me.
We're going to keep this civil with this cunt.
But this is the actual lawsuit. This is a fundraiser. Go to the GoFundMe, put in $5, $15, $20, okay? There is a gigantic weight off of my chest. We have sued the biased and unprincipled Judge Ann Zimmerman. We have sued her.
Are you fucking kidding me? He thinks he's going to sue a judge for finding him guilty?
He's done it.
He's literally suing this judge?
This biased bitch you're talking about? Yeah, that's no judge in my America.
With the help of your $5, $10, $15, Streamlabs, Venmo, PayPal, Rumble Rants.
And the amount was like $5,000 or something that he wanted.
Oh, weird.
Which is like, why do we need to pay that? If it was like, if he had, was facing $100,000 in legal fees or something.
Sure.
And was like, guys, I really need your help. This is bearing down on me. I get it. But $5,000, just get it yourself.
Also, I love that he tries to get the sympathy by showing him in the courtroom and being handcuffed and sent to jail. He did a terrible job defending himself. Right. His attorney was completely unprepared. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They were trying to point to like some video footage. The guy didn't even bring it with them. He's like, "You don't have that?" No, I didn't bring that. It was terrible.
And by the way, like it is, if Chille, I don't know enough about his case. It feels like he did something wrong. But like if he didn't deserve to be in jail, it is terrible that he spent time in jail wrongly.
Kind of funny,
I don't
though.
think I don't know a ton about the law, but I don't think the process is not they look at the judge and go, "Now you're under arrest."
I was actually thinking about that because it's the 5-year, just recently 5-year anniversary from George Floyd, and of course Derek Chauvin is doing like
Carl
20
celebrates
years.
every year.
Well, I said this on Normal World. I go, the way I celebrate is I had my wife put a pillow under her shirt and I point a gun at her. And the look that I got from Dave is just like, what the fuck did you just say? It was probably cut out of the episode.
He worked with Cumia and Steven Crowder.
I know.
I
thought,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I thought we could do a George Floyd joke, but he looked at me like, why are you doing that? So afterwards, I go, dude, I'm sorry I brought up George Floyd. He goes, Carl, we get so many fucking notes from people and emails and stuff.
Oh, really?
I don't want to deal with it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I fucked up. But yeah, I mean, maybe that was the precedent that was set where it's like, sue everyone. Like, so let's throw this judge in prison, see how she likes it.
Yes, it's about time.
She's willing to do that to him. That's crazy. That's the newer video he just put out, huh?
Oh yeah, it's very new because he kept talking about it. The next short is that he doesn't want to, but he's gonna have to sue someone else.
Oh shit. All right. He is very Sue happy, this guy.
What's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? There is a gigantic weight off of my foot, off of my chest. We have sued the biased and unprincipled Judge Ann Zimmerman. We have sued her ass. She has been sued. Unfortunately, we also had to sue Michelle Levitt.
Damn.
The judge who ultimately set me free from incarceration.
What? Sue everyone. What the fuck?
His hands were tied.
What's going on? Why don't he sue his attorney? That's what he should be suing.
Now, that part I don't get the part where you get to sue the judge and be like, hey, now it's your turn. But what I really don't get is like the judge that set you free. You're like, hey, I'm lumping you into this.
Let's play a little bit more of this.
on First Amendment grounds. We sued her on a Monell claim based on my lack of due process from my 5th and my 14th Amendment.
Jesus Christ.
And I like that he's like, I just didn't want to do it. But, you know.
He's exhausting.
I had no choice.
He is exhausting. He might actually end up winning this, where all of Las Vegas just goes, all right, fine, do whatever you want. We just don't want to deal with you anymore. Interrupt us all you want, man. It's fine.
Can you imagine if you got served and it was a lawsuit from me and you came out to do the show and I was like, I know it sucks.
I didn't want to do it.
I don't want to do it, man. Like, I hate it. Oh, it's eating me up inside.
Carl, I didn't want to do it, but my 14th and my 5th Amendment rights.
That was too much.
That last episode. So.
I'm just flesh and bone, for God's sake.
All right, let's go to this next video. So you got a few timestamps here. I will professionally scrub and find them for us, Mike.
Pro.
On the fly. Well, don't celebrate me yet. I haven't done anything.
I apologize. I should have had Casey Day do this.
No. I made Casey Day make our thumbnail, so I put it to work for us.
At least one of us is doing something with it.
Yeah, no worries.
I reserve all my rights, Ossifer. I reserve all my rights.
Oh, this is funny.
And you don't say anything outside of what I'm saying now. You only repeat what you see on the trifold. You don't talk to the pig.
Oh yeah, so
Well,
this is a video of him hawking his trifold.
Great.
He's trying to make sure, but this is fired up Chille that we haven't gotten in a while. This is him really trying to move some units. He's doing some selling.
I like that he's incorporating some humor into this now, and yeah, this is the way.
You like the Ossifer joke?
It's good stuff. Yeah, I like that a lot.
The information on your is your address on your driver's license correct? Ossifer, I've already told you, and I'm going to tell you again. I invoke my 5th Amendment right to remain silent. I'm showing it to the judge here on camera, officer. I'm showing the judge now for when I sue you.
You're not being very silent over there, asshole. I thought you were going to be silent.
Now he's so far we've got the judge that put him in prison, the judge that freed him, and this mythical third judge are all receiving lawsuits.
Well, I think the cop is too, right?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Stop harassing me. You're a code enforcer. Go write your damn ticket. But don't you dare continue to harass me, young man.
Him saying that other people harass people is quite rich. That's all this guy does is harass people.
Well, it's layered with hypocrisy because there's also, like, if you go watch his newer audit videos, he's a shell of his former. Excuse me, I'm a journalist. May I please? But then when he's in front of this imaginary cop, hey, you fucking pig! Let me tell you something.
Right, he's got it all figured out.
And that's what I say to that filthy pig. That's how I talk to him. He works for me. I don't work for him. This pig works for me. I'm your boss, bruh. How many times have you guys heard me say to the cop, I'm your boss?
Too many.
Yeah, it's actually quite annoying.
It's exhausting.
It's
not true. It's not how society works.
It's also not. Yeah, it's also not true at all.
I am the highest ranking person here. You are below the line. I am above the line. You are a public servant.
This is very worked up for a cop that doesn't exist and no one's been arrested in this. He's very angry.
I believe then this is where you start talking about how you pay taxes and the taxes pay that officer's salary. They love that.
Yeah.
That's good.
I forget. It didn't dawn on me until I was just breaking down this clip. I forget he's an actor. You see his chop. You really see his chop shine here.
Yeah. What do you mean you forget? Look at this guy.
I know.
I was
so lost in the character.
I thought it was really happening.
Yeah.
All right. A call to arms here.
People say you're hardcore. I'm the beginning. I'm the start of us fighting for our rights back. You are the resistance. When you do what I'm doing, then we're powerful. We are not powerful with Chille over here running around flexing his rights.
So wait, if we're all obnoxious assholes, we'll win? All right, I could do this for a month or two, I think.
He thinks this is like a speech in the movie Crash or something.
Right, yes.
Bring all the races together, no matter your background.
We are powerful when you, the person watching this, pulls to the side of the road and pulls their trifold out and says, I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right. That means any further questioning is harassment. Now go write your ticket, code enforcer.
He always has to get some name calling in too. That's how you know that he's on the up and up. He's read the Constitution, and he understands that you can totally call these people any name you want to, as you're invoking your Fifth Amendment right.
I like to imagine if you zoom out, there's someone there going, "Hey, he's really giving it to this fake cop. He's teaching this guy a lesson."
All right, we got one more timestamp on here.
Okay.
This is you call this a must-have.
Oh, well, this is just why the Trifold is so important. Go out and get one today, folks, because
Okay, good.
you need it.
Back the blue until it happens to you. Chille made this video and he was screaming and spit was flying out of his mouth. You should have seen this guy. He was extra. And then your mom gets arrested. And then your brother gets arrested.
Right.
And then your best friend gets arrested. But your best friend, when he got arrested, they tilted him to just put him on the ground, but they broke his collarbone. He's in the hospital.
Warthog!
That did just happen to me and my family. How did he know that?
Oh, no. Well, because it happened to all of our families.
Well, yeah, it's happening all the time. This is what's going on right now. There's collarbones being broken, torture cuffs.
That felt like the world's worst dare speaker.
Right.
It's like, yeah, it's all fun and games. And then your mom gets arrested. It's my mom? What's my mom getting arrested for? Is a boring old lady.
He didn't have his Trifold with his laminated driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration ready to go up in here. I also send you this nice fat rubber band when you get the indestructible Trifold.
Wait, it comes with a free rubber band? Don't bury the lead, buddy.
Worth its weight in gold.
I really need that rubber band.
Fold. Nice fat rubber band that goes right around right there.
Nice.
Right around right there. If you don't have the $9.
How many of these things has he sold? who the fuck is buying this shit?
Poor Billy Mays is a rotisserie in his grave right now. Just,
Right.
That's not how you move rubber bands.
We got to get Gino Bisconti to try to sell some trifolds. He could be a pitch man for this.
I saw, yes, he's very good. Crazy Gino is pretty good.
He's pretty good.
And you can't afford one that I send to you through the email that you digitally print out, I'll give it to you for free.
Sick.
Whoa.
Good deal. Thanks,
Chille,
Chille.
Has it ever occurred to you that if you're talking to people that may not be able to afford $9, then maybe you're in the wrong business?
Yeah, you're not going to make that legal fund if these people can't afford
you
that.
need this to live, and I'll just email it to you if you don't have $9. Go to blindmike.net for Blind Mike, or go to whoarethese.com for Karl, and make sure you subscribe to both channels, or there will be no banter.